What are we thinking, boys? We thinking... There's got to be Breath of the Wild 2, right? I feel like that's a given. Oh, the alarm for the Nintendo Direct. Definitely Breath of the Wild 2. If there's no Breath of the Wild 2, I don't know what the frick's going on with that game. Hopefully Metroid Prime 3. That'd be sick. Or 4. All right, here it goes. All right, boys, can we get some hogs in the chat for the Nintendo Direct, boys? Let's get it.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war.
This looks new.
We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems.
No, this is Fire Emblem. That's what I thought.
The warriors of our nations.
Is this a new Fire Emblem game? Or Heroes?
In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Looking like a new game. All right, now the question is it Three Houses gameplay or Awakening gameplay? Because that's the divide. To be fair, I love both, but... Dancer class is back. No, maybe this is Heroes. Because they wouldn't have, like, Marth and all this. This is probably Fire Emblem Heroes. On Engage.
You're awake. Huh? You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible...
They have a... The protagonist speaks? That is weird.
You are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family.
Looks good. I like the environment.
The war.
Looks better than Three Houses. Ooh, I like how they're actually on the castle.
I've had my eye on you.
The ring. Marth, right.
Oh my god.
Sigurd, leave it to me.
Oh, sick! They have the double up mechanic from Awakening. Bro, that was the sickest.
Rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, emblem, engage!
Full transparency though, I've only played Awakening in Three Houses, but I loved both of them so much.
One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
So a lot of these characters I don't really recognize, but I'm sure that there's a lot of them that are making fans go crazy, which is cool.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Okay, where's my boy Ike though? Where's my boy Ike? Chrome? Engage. Interesting. So they're using the fan service in a main series game. Interesting.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Kind of cool.
What you just
I'm
saw
excited for
was
it.
The latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version,
Another character that nobody
we'll
likes.
also
If
be
there's another
releasing
Smash, true.
Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game. in
How you
the
doing,
future.
Yoshiaki?
Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
It takes two to tango.
It do be taken too.
Cody and May's relationship.
This is a
on
co-op
the
game?
rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges. where
Guys, you proud of
working
me? I
together
actually muted
is
the mic to
only way
sneeze.
forward. team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side.
You know who Yoshiaki Koizumi is, Grease? Come on, bro.
Experiences around every corner.
This looks like, what's it
The
called?
game can also be played on 2 systems via local
What's that game
wireless
called?
or online with a pal via the free Friends
It
pack.
Takes Two. But this one's called It Takes Two to Tango? Or is this It Takes Two and I'm just tripping?
With a partner, of course.
It might just be It Takes Two. Oh, it is It Takes Two. Alright, don't worry about it.
Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The forbidden story begins.
Bro, I swear they show this freaking game every single Nintendo Direct. They show Fatal
After
Frame
mysteriously
every
vanishing as a
time.
child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories. Use the camera
Smart.
obscura to repel
Girl looks like
evil
Elise from
spirits
Sonic.
and uncover
She does,
that were
though.
sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year.
What are we chatting about? Come out for watching the new Nintendo Direct live.
Mechanical? Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game.
Huge. I'm not playing this game because I don't have enough time, but I'm watching a playthrough for
She
it.
appears to be,
It's such a good game.
Mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies.
Cool.
Challenge battles will also be added.
I feel like I don't want to watch this too much because I don't want to see spoilers for the game. But they're probably not going to show spoilers.
All enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
Sexy.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
Every time I
expansion
see this
pass
game,
launches
I want to
on
play it
Nintendo
so
Switch
bad,
October
but I
13th.
can't. I gotta stream.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick.
I saw this.
unravel
This is
the
really
very
cool. So they're making a new
In this
SpongeBob
3D
platformer.
adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds.
Because I saw how good Rehydrated did. Now they're making a new one.
Jellyfish fields.
Like the Pizza
Explore
Box
using
Glide.
all
That's cool.
sorts of wacky moves. Don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes.
They have the meme.
Residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
That's really cool.
You're already fit? Box with familiar characters.
Tell me why I really thought he was going to be in the SpongeBob game. That was not a good cut. It went immediately into it.
Leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your
Swimsuit
fists
unlocks, love to
in
see it.
Battle mode. Or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jagged,
Later, Big Sad.
Fitness Boxing, Fist of the
My
North
man
Star,
streaming at 9
launches on
a.m.
Nintendo
That's when this
Switch
is happening, bro.
2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown
Cute.
in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner.
Looks like Zelda.
What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Seems like a fun little game.
New intel has arrived for these front mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 front mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, but who asked?
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
For Mario stuff? Mario stuff always happens at the
Nearly
end.
20 years, a
They always save the
beloved
best stuff for
Mario
last.
experience is reborn. Welcome
Where
back
is my
to
Mario hat, by the
Forgotten
way?
Valley.
I gotta
Here,
rep
you'll
my
manage a
Nintendo
farm
stuff.
Passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm.
What
as
is
you
this,
nurture crops,
Harvest Moon?
care for your
Wait,
friendly animals,
yeah?
and help the land flourish. Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley.
Again, not really my kind of game, but I respect it.
You might even meet your future
Maybe
partner
Odyssey
and
2,
start
probably
a
not.
Family.
But that would be
In
hype.
this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will
I feel
change
like
over the
Odyssey
years.
did a pretty good job
Your
by
child
itself.
will also choose their career based on
If
how you
anything,
raise them.
maybe a DLC world. But even then, I don't know.
An especially wonderful fun
Honestly, I
life in
feel like a new
Forgotten
Mario
Valley lies
game
ahead.
is more likely than a new Odyssey. Like a new Mario, like a new 2D Mario
Story
game,
of
honestly.
Seasons, A Wonderful Life
Like we need
launches on
something
Nintendo
fresh. We don't
Switch
need another
summer
new Super Mario game,
2023.
you know? I want some sort of like gimmick, some Donkey Kong Country crap. Splatoon 3? Honestly, I gotta get Splatoon 3. I really loved Splatoon 1 and 2. I put a ton of time into them.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring?
Gear,
to a
grub, and
deserted
fun.
island? Gear, grub, or fun?
What the fudge? What is fun at what do those have to do with each other at all? Gear, grub, and fun.
So many ink.
What is the connection?
Possibilities. Which team will you join?
Forehead, true. Very true.
And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids.
Yeah, the music
what
does
did you
slap.
think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all.
Oh,
participate
have
as
you?
well.
Have you, Koizumi?
Next, please take a look at this.
This is gonna be something big. Because he cut away. The Square Enix? Oh, Octopath? Is this Octopath 2? Oh, wait, no, this is Triangle Strategy, isn't it? No, it's Octopath. Octopath 2, wow.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath.
I still have never played Octopath 1, but it does seem like a game I'd really like. I really love these old-style RPGs. And it looks beautiful,
That you could
honestly.
realize a world without conflict, without
People sleep on these,
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's
on the
faces.
16-bit
I'm
games.
hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era.
and thought Kingdom Hearts.
Path action differs between
Square Enix
game
makes
and
games
action.
other than Kingdom Hearts.
Our Lord knows well the way.
They did announce 4, yeah.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
You know, Square Enix made Paper Mario.
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them? in
That would be the game that would really throw my socks off, is if they either made a remake to Thousand Year Door
each have their
or
own
made a new
story to tell.
classic Paper
Where
Mario
will their
game,
journeys lead them
which will never happen.
and you?
But then again, maybe not. Maybe it could, because Mario and Luigi is discontinued.
2 launches on Nintendo
It's not the
February
least likely
24th,
thing to happen,
2020.
because now they don't have a Mario RPG game.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
I would love a new Mario RPG.
Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
A magical home is waiting for you.
So far, the most interesting thing to me is the
Welcome
new
to
Fire
your new
Emblem.
Fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation.
But I'm vibing.
RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call
Agreed.
this island their home.
Another
Tend
Animal
and
Crossing
grow
game.
fairy tale farmsteads
Agreed.
solo
Fire Emblem is the
or
most
together with
interesting.
up to 4 players
Which,
in
if that
local
turns
or
out,
online
I'm gonna be
multiplayer.
like,
By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm.
The
launching
Fae Farm.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch.
What's with all these freaking farming
2023.
games?
It's a musical blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
What the frick?
Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens,
Okay, I love the backgrounds though.
Suteki Dane.
That's
and
so
more.
cute.
There are 385 songs.
Damn! That is a lot of freaking
So you
songs!
can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can
A rhythm
battle
game with
in
over
online
350
multi-battle.
songs?
Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin.
I like rhythm games, I'm just not the biggest Final Fantasy fan.
After the game's
I've
launch,
only
pay
played and
DLC
really enjoyed
songs from the
7.
Saga series. Nier series.
Near, really.
Octopath Traveler.
I love that.
Live Alive, and more will be released.
Look at that.
That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27
Dude, what the
extra
fudge?
songs,
There's so many
including
songs.
Melodies of Life will be available. A cosmic adventure is just around the corner. Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions
Huge.
with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration.
Finally! Can we get something about Rosalina?
All sorts of wondrous
I actually
worlds,
really
each
loved the first one.
jam-packed with discoveries.
Like, really, really so. You know what? Maybe that would be a good stream game. I still haven't done the DLC. I've bought it
Hidden paths,
for the first game, the Donkey Kong one.
and help out the locals
And I never
with
played
their
it.
troubles.
I really loved the first one. I know it looks silly,
Get items that'll
but it's
benefit
really
you during
in-depth.
battles. After each quest
It's
or
actually
battle,
really freaking
your
fun.
team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to
Why they
lend
keep bringing the
helping
rabbits
hand.
back? Dude,
Recruit up to
don't
30
sleep on
different
this game,
sparks,
Grease. It's
each with their
actually
own
good.
special powers and skills.
Unironically, it is a
They
good
can
ass
help
game.
spark a decisive
You can play as Bowser in this one? That's fire.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids.
Yeah, don't sleep on Mario plus Rabbids. It is way better than you'd expect it to be.
Pre-orders are available now.
100%.
on Nintendo eShop. A gold edition can also be pre-ordered.
I love that you can play as
containing
Bowser.
The base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
Rosa?
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
All right, the final announcement for this has got to be Breath of the Wild 2, okay?
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals.
It just has to be. And a release date. We need a release date.
Among other relaxing activities. You can also
Fun fact about Breath of the Wild 2. Breath of the Wild 2 has been in development longer than base Breath of the Wild. So that game, listen, I'm okay with waiting. I just want Breath of the Wild 2 to be so much more awe-striking than the original was. Like, I loved Breath of the Wild 1, don't get me wrong, but if they're using the same engine as Breath of the Wild 1 and still taking even longer than the original, when they created the engine in that time, it's got to be really good, I'm not gonna lie.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future. More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
Shasta 64.
Pilot Wings 64. Mario Party.
Rayman, I heard, is in this one.
Mario Party 2.
Mario Party 2 on N64? That's awesome.
Party 3.
Mario Party 3!
Pokemon Stadium.
Stadium, let's go! Oh, I'm so glad.
Stadium 2.
And Stadium 2.
1080 snowboarding.
All right, you lost me. You lost me.
Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should
That's
mention.
awesome. What is this? No way! How did they do it? What? What?
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games?
That is insane. I don't care about it, but I'm impressed either way.
Antuisia in this immersive
So many people are going to be hyped up for GoldenEye.
perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals.
Mario plus Rabbids is amazing.
You'll
Why
gain
play
access
Stadium?
to different job
Uh,
classes and abilities. A grand
Well, not
adventure
only
into
do the
unknown
animations in the
ways.
N64 games have more personality than
Various daylight
friggin' Sword and
launches
Shield,
on Nintendo Switch later
but
today.
they have really good mini games, really good co-op mini games.
A malfunction
and there's a lot of fun
causes
ways
to
you can
crash
play
land
Stadium.
on a strange planet.
Even with
Build
just
a
the
new
base
rocket
battling.
from scratch in this management
It's
simulator.
really just hype because it's multiplayer. Mario Party 3 is so exciting for me because there's a really fun RPG battle mode in Mario Party 3 that I love.
Resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these.
It's James Bond game.
Creatures will
Y'all have
attack,
no
so
idea.
keep them at bay.
GoldenEye,
Factorio launches
that is
Nintendo
so
Switch October 28th.
mind-boggling that they managed to
A
do
young
that.
girl named
Ooh,
Eve
this is
visits an
Eve,
art
yeah.
museum with her parents in this
That's a blast from the
2D exploration
past.
adventure.
Eve is an
She
old
wanders
ass
through a
game.
busy gallery by the artist Guertena until
It's an
one
RPG
particular
maker
piece draws her in.
horror game.
Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on
Damn.
Nintendo Switch
I'm surprised that they're
spring
showing this
2023.
in the Nintendo Direct. I mean, they're not showing much of the gory stuff, but still. There's still definitely blood, you know.
Is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline.
Pauline, let's go! I'm so glad that they're bringing Pauline into all the Mario games.
And Diddy Kong.
Let's go, Diddy!
Speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass
That's
accuracy.
fire.
Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
That's hype. I'm so glad they're bringing Pauline into all this stuff.
The final summer begins.
Oh,
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When when strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party.
Y'all, my girlfriend just texted in the chat. She kept calling me earlier. She was like, I need help. After the direct, I'm going to have to go for a sec to help her out.
The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Wave 3 is on the way.
Oh, wow, this is huge.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
This looks sick. Oh, no way. Peach Gardens. That's such a good stage. Great choice. Looking good.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Well, what other courses?
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
I'm really glad they're making the expansion pass like actually worth it through all this stuff.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Now with all the N64 games announced, I really do feel like I didn't waste my money on it. Because, like, we really did need more multiplayer N64 games on N64 Online. It's literally there for online multiplayer, you know? One in Peach Gardens. It's a great choice.
Additionally, up to 8 players online.
They should add the sliding race against the penguin from 64 to this game. What the fudge?
Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update.
They only revealed 2, yeah.
However, we'd like a bit more time
2 passes.
So the update is now planned for
which has 8 courses
Please
each.
wait just a little longer.
Now the third one's about to come out.
Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto.
Mario?
Hello, it's
Or Zelda. It might be Zelda.
Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing
right.
Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release.
I mean, I'm gonna watch this, but it isn't what I was hoping for.
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal.
Chris Pratt the movie?
Will also open
Let's
in
go.
California
Super Chris
in the
Pratt
US.
world?
Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Oh, Pikmin? Wait, Pikmin 4?
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're
Please.
still working on the series. This
No!
It's a smart device game we started with.
I don't care about
in
Pikmin
which
Bloom.
players all over the world are-
Miyamoto can talk about whatever the hell he wants. He's Miyamoto.
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it.
I don't care.
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game.
Yeah,
that
it's
uses
Pokemon Go, but
location.
worse. I get it.
Walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the
Bro,
end of
y'all
the
have
day
no
and
idea.
see
If
where you
Pikmin
walked.
4 was announced, I would have
Send out
freaked
Pikmin and collect
out.
the items they found that day.
I probably would have freaked out more for Pikmin 4 than even the new
Feed them
Fire
to
Emblem game.
Increase their petals.
Pikmin 4 is going to be so
How many
fire.
steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with
Bro,
Pikmin.
nobody asked.
Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick
Ads.
look
At least
the
you got
scene.
ads when we're watching at Pikmin Bloom.
I have nearly 7
You know, be glad you... Let me put that in chat.
If you get Pikmin nectar like you
least
see here, their flowers will bloom.
The ads are
You'll also see
during
the number of steps you've taken that day.
Pikmin Bloom.
Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Is it? Is it Pikmin 4? I'm not ready. Please. I think it is. Let's go, dude. Yeah! Let's go, dude. That's so hype, bro. 2023, Pikmin 4. They show jack all.
Right.
But I don't give a damn. I'm excited even for that.
2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt.
Wait, you
Nintendo
could play
Switch has
from
made
the
controlling
Pikmin's
game
perspective?
Simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you.
I am very
Mr.
excited
Koizumi.
for Pikmin 4. Pikmin 3 made my top 50.
Thank you very much, Mr.
My top 50
Miyamoto.
favorite games.
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
That is really cool, Pikmin 4. It was a cool shirt, wasn't it? Alright, I changed my mind. That's the new, most exciting announcement. See, Miyamoto, yeah, he slaps you with the disappointment with the Pikmin Bloom, and then he immediately brings it right back. Miyamoto don't give a damn. Aren't that good? Nintendo apps aren't that good in my opinion. Eh. Yeah, I guess you're right. Honestly, I thought Mario Run was pretty good. I just didn't like the fact that I would have to pay for it. I played the free version, and honestly, it was pretty fun. Mario Run, that is. And even though I know Pokemon Go isn't a Nintendo app, it's a Niantic, but I do think Pokemon Go is an amazing app. I'm just not into it.
Can you survive the season of death? As you cultivate a peaceful
Dance Dance
farm
Revolution
life
has a
in
longer
village
reveal than Pikmin 4.
season of
True,
death
Casio.
quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the
Okay, so
opening days of your
Xenoblade.
farm's first season will be
Bro,
available
don't sleep on
the Nintendo
Xenoblade,
Shop.
okay?
Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
It's so old.
Harvest Moon launches on Nintendo
Back when Pokemon
Switch
Go came out,
November
my phone was way too bad to handle it.
Get ready for a devilish
Bayonetta.
time. After 500 years,
I've never played a Bayonetta
Which
game, but I do
Bayonetta was
respect it.
revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories.
Bayonetta's final boss is
Hunted
insane.
demons to save her best friend.
Bayo Booba 3.
Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Let's go. Full Metal.
She's gone
I hope we get
from
more
fighting
on
herself
Mario movie
to
soon.
fighting for others, to
Louis, they already
fighting
talked
for
about it.
Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist
Just failed
Mika
no simp September.
and another
L.
Umbra witch,
What do you mean? I'm
Shaw.
not a simp.
New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Bayo's new design here.
Amazing.
I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really fit her.
Globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3. Launching
I loved the
Nintendo
first
Switch
and
on
especially
October
the
28th.
second game Bayonetta's design.
Pre-orders are
Peak.
available now on
For
Nintendo
sure.
eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
Gameplay looks sick.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Yeah, I was about to say it looks like Danganronpa.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
I really like their art style. It's really like poppy.
Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all
Bro, it's so
around the
funny.
world.
Every character just looks like they're straight from Danganronpa. It's so funny. Music sounds like Danganronpa too.
Meet Yuma
Bro, everything
Amnesia
looks like
detective.
Danganronpa. It's creeping me out.
and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact. Dive into these unsolved cases as a
It's so
trainee at the
weird.
detective agency.
It's so weird.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence.
You sent for Pauline.
When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime
Hey,
scene to the
I will
truth.
proudly fail No Sim
A mystery
September.
labyrinth.
Bro, this is just
Overcome
Junko.
obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge
I'm just
closer
joking around.
to the actual
I'm sure the
events.
game is very different. I mean, it looks different in
However,
gameplay.
Mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during
Bro.
each case.
I love the designs. I really, really do.
And slash
But
these
god damn it.
contradictions.
It's so Danganronpa, bro.
Master Detective Archive.
It's throwing me off.
Launching first on the Nintendo Switch system, spring 2023.
Goth girl, hero Junko.
Enter the village.
Now
if you
that's
dare.
Miss Booba.
The latest
Everybody
installment
sims
in
for
the
that,
Resident Evil
for her
series is
Lady
coming to
Demetrius, I think?
Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
Lady D, Lamau.
Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter.
You don't.
Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game.
I think.
The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional
Yep.
story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year. It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting
All right, and if we get at this point, if we get Breath of the Wild 2 as the last thing, I'm gonna be happy with the direct.
upper hand.
Um,
In combat,
if we get Breath of the Wild 2
Turn,
release date,
however,
I'll say
you'll
this
learn
direct
new
is like a
techniques to
8 out of
complete your
10.
mission.
I mean, Pikmin 4 is
To
pretty
exact
damn huge, I gotta
revenge
say.
before your time runs out, Sifu pummels its way onto
I mean, an
Nintendo
8 out of
Switch
yeah, I would say
Direct.
8 out of 10 is pretty
Pre-orders
solid.
begin today on Nintendo
None of
eShop.
the, at least for me,
Experience the
ooh,
events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG.
huh?
Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative
Interesting.
aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth
Oh!
and Cloud, he investigates strange
Sephiroth and
situations
Cloud.
with his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types
Not a
of
big shoot 'em
weapons
up
to
kinda
take
guy.
down waves of enemies.
Not a big shmup.
Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus.
Picking
or
for
take
Mario
down
Rabbids,
differently colored
Polly,
ones for a secret bonus.
Fire Emblem
Rack up
Husbandos,
these
and
bonuses for a high
Emo
score.
Cloud. Honestly, the Danganronpa
Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch
game does look
later
interesting.
today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a
Maybe I
derelict
can be
space
swayed
station
into
in this
9.
roguelike game
9 out of
set in
10.
the
Pikmin
endless
4
universe.
is carrying for me
But
though.
it's not as easy as it sounds.
None of these, like, I say, like, filler games are that interesting to me. But either way, still really good. I mean, you know, if you pass a 5 out of 10, then that's hella good. Oh, I forgot about N64 stuff, yeah. Fair enough. It definitely at least a 9 out of 10. Actually, yeah, the 64 games are low-key carrying for me, too. Like, I'm serious when I say that. Mario Party 2 and 3 online, bro. Stadium 1 and 2. I'm not gonna play GoldenEye, but that's just impressive. You know how much of a legal hell that is? That they got that?
Soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current chosen one, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way.
Need a new Punch-Out, but probably won't get one. Now we're not gonna get one. What the frick? That'd be cool though. I loved Punch-Out NES and Punch-Out Wii.
Other allies will also join the party.
Only really came for Pokemon. Grease, you're not gonna get Pokemon here. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not gonna see Jack for Pokemon. Because Pokemon does their own. The Pokemon company is so big that they can just make a Pokemon Direct. They don't need to be in the Nintendo Direct. Pokemon has their own channel, yeah. Pokemon's not owned by Nintendo. If anything, maybe they would showcase like a new Pokemon. They certainly wouldn't show off a new game or anything. But yeah, Pokemon would rather just have their own Direct. Pokemon isn't Nintendo now. Pokemon is not owned by Nintendo. Pokemon has contracts with Nintendo where like they can only make games for Nintendo consoles and they make money off of it. But they don't no, they're not owned by Nintendo. I feel like if they try to Kirby? No! 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 Donnie, you came at the right time, bro. Online. Give me online. I hate DDD's Forgotten Land. No, this is not DLC. This is Return to Dreamland. This is a Wii game.
In addition to sword,
the gears,
and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its
It's a 10 out of 10. Mecha? That's sick. New copy abilities.
It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
No online. Damn.
Plus, everyone can play
That's a
as
shame.
Kirby,
Either way,
using their
fantastic
favorite
game.
copy abilities. There's
This is the
also
best
a
Kirby
collection
game in
of
my opinion.
sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers. And returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players.
Looks like fun. Ah!
An adventure of
It's so
deluxe
nostalgic.
proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch.
I'm
until
so
February
glad.
24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I just got so much hate. I don't understand why. It's so good.
Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope
Oh, wait,
you're
no.
looking forward to this game.
No, I disagree. ARMS was trash. I thought you were talking about Kirby. Beach, that wasn't the last one.
This next trailer will be our
I was about to say, that was not the last announcement. Give me Breath of the Wild 2 already. Come on now. Or something new. I actually hope it's Breath of the Wild 2. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Thank God. If they didn't show Breath of the Wild 2, it would instantly make it an 8 out of 10. Because we need to see more from this freaking game. Yeah, those are Bokoblins. And Moblins. Alright, I'm happy. Give me a release date already. Come on now. Liking the Majora's Mask feel. Love to see it. A little bit creepy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shoot. We're going to see a lot of gameplay, aren't we? Oh, my God. And it goes right into the world? Whoa. What? That's it? Release date. Tears of the Kingdom? Wait! It's not even 2 anymore. It's a new game. They actually gave it a new title. And they didn't give us a release date. Thank God. Thank God. If they did not give the release date, instant 5 out of 10. No, I don't know about that. What was that? 2023, 5th month. That's May. All right, that was a 10 out of 10. They really got me back up to the 10 out of 10 with the with Kirby and obviously Breath of the Wild 2. I said right from the start that they were showing Breath of the Wild 2. I mean, if they didn't, it would have been a trash direct, honestly. Because, like, bro, it's been so long. Shoutouts to that, by the way. I respect it. They said, you know what? This isn't even a sequel anymore. We've been working on this so long. It's its own game. I respect it. I really do. This is not new for Zelda, by the way. They freaking used all the same crap for Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass, and those are 2 different games. So why not? Why can't this be a different game, right? Makes sense. Tears of the Kingdom. I like the title. I don't think it pops as much as Breath of the Wild, but I'm for it. Either way, it looks pretty. I like the title card here. Definitely, you know what I will say, though? It's smarter than just calling it Breath of the Wild 2. If it was Breath of the Wild 2, I don't think it would get as many sales. I really don't think it would. I think just making a brand new Zelda game is going to get way more sales. Because just in general, sequels never get as much sales as the original. At least this has a chance, I guess. But it's not going to be Breath of the Wild at the end of the day. Because Breath of the Wild was a launch game. But still, pretty impressive. May 5th. Okay, hear me out. Kirby Epic Yarn Remake? True. A little bit disappointing that the new Kirby game didn't have online multiplayer. But honestly, still really freaking good. I'm just excited that they're re-releasing it because I love that Kirby game so damn much. First Kirby game I ever played. It's so good. For any moment, it's been 40 minutes. Okay, well, they got me now. ARMS didn't really get messed up. The competitive scene killed the game's popularity because it didn't have a set tournament mode, and the tourney scene dropped it. ARMS IMO was a 10 out of 10. ARMS, everything besides the gameplay of ARMS was a 10 out of 10. The gameplay was a 0 out of 10, so the game's a 5 out of 10. At the very least, all the design and music is really good. Zelda, please. Oh, 100%. May. All right. That's a pretty, like, doable release date, I think. May 12th. I can do that. 10 out of 10 direct. Yeah. I think I would say that's a 10 out of 10 direct. I think all the filler games, for the most part, pretty lackluster, but the big hitters were big-ass hitters. Donnie, they announced Pikmin 4 earlier. I'm happy they didn't say Zelda Odyssey. Could you imagine? May. Well, I don't really know. May 5th. That was an okay direct, in my opinion. I thought it was fantastic. I really did. The filler games were just meh, right? But all the big hitters, huge, bro. Absolutely huge, bro. Now, albeit I'm a Fire Emblem fan, so seeing Fire Emblem right off the bat already made me excited. Fire Emblem game looks fire. I love the environments in the battles. I love that the main protagonist actually speaks. Also, Martha's back for some reason. I don't really know how I feel about that, honestly. Not really a big fan of the fan service. I think I'd rather just them stick with new characters, but whatever. Either way, I'm sure it's going to be hype. I like how the protagonist is actually speaking. And yeah. Bro, Donnie, look at this. If you're still here. Check this out. They announced more N64 games on the N64 Online. Mario Party 2, Mario Party 3 is on here. You already can know I love the RPG mode in this one. Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2, you already can know. The Stadium games, hey, to be fair, there's your Pokemon Grease, Pokemon Stadium. To be fair, there's your Pokemon. And then they, bro, listen, I am not a GoldenEye fan, but they knew what they were doing, bro. Oh, 2023 for those? All right. Wait, they're actually bringing back Mario Party 1? That is crazy to me. For anybody who didn't know, Mario Party 1 ruined the palms of kids' hands.
With an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game.
Bro, they knew what they were doing. They knew that GoldenEye is a special ass N64 game. They really said. That is insane to me. With online play. That is crazy.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch
Pikmin
games?
4. Obviously, just announcing the fact that Pikmin 4 is going to exist is insane. Honestly, Pikmin 4 might be my biggest announcement here. I mean, honestly. Okay, so what was this about being in the Pikmin's perspective?
Today, the ground. However, you'll be able to play like this. From the Pikmin's perspective.
You'll be able to play like this from the Pikmin's perspective. Why?
Near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt.
What's the goal? I don't know how I feel about
Play
that.
like this.
You can play as the Pikmin?
Perspective near the ground.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I also made a new t-shirt.
Maybe I'm misreading it.
Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all
So
looking
probably
forward
more
to Pikmin
strategy
4.
methods in the game.
Mr.
That's
Poison.
exciting. Yeah, I don't know. In general, I think they showed a good spread of like actual Nintendo games. The new Kirby remake, Pikmin 4, Fire Emblem, the new Mario and Rabbids game, and they showed Breath of the Wild. I mean, they needed to show Breath of the Wild too. And I'm excited that it's its own game. At this point, it deserves to be its own game. That's really cool. Tears of the Kingdom. I got to remember that name instead of calling it Breath of the Wild 2. It's an 8 out of 10 for me, but it's mostly what I think about every Direct. As an overall Nintendo fan, I'm pretty happy with this one. The one clip of the open world for Zelda already tells me I will love it. Yeah. It looks so sick, right? Did Splatoon 3 release yet? Yeah, Splatoon 3 is already out, bro. Also, I got to get Splatoon 3. Whether you like the game or not, you can appreciate the music for ARMS. Oh, definitely. I love the ARMS music. Like I said, I love everything about ARMS except for the gameplay. And if you don't got good gameplay, as Reggie himself stated, if the game's not fun, why bother? I'm just saying. If I like the art and the music, I can listen to the music. I can look at the art. But why would I play the game if it's not fun? I do appreciate the music and designs, though, for sure. Cool Direct. Stadium, yeah. GoldenEye with online play, yeah. It's not like it was on Dolphin Emulator anyway. Imagine it's multiplayer and the main person is a little dude and the operating as a Pikmin. I know, that's so weird. All right, this will be the end of the YouTube video. I'm going to try to post this. And yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, hope you liked the reaction. If you guys like this video, make sure you leave a like. If you dislike this video, make sure you leave a dislike, because I like opinions. Subscribe now to become a Later Manner on the Later Manner Express today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the content that I produce. Well, hey, everybody. Later Manners.